So you're thinking about moving to Incline Village, Nevada? Well, in this video, I've picked out 3 homes in 3 different neighborhoods, but all of them are priced right around $2.5 million because I want to give you an idea of what the different neighborhoods have to offer and why different homes in different neighborhoods all cost about the same thing. So stick around to the very end because all 3 homes are different and you're going to learn something very cool. If you want to learn everything you need to know about moving to Incline Village, Nevada, and you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe below and click on the notifications bell, and you'll be the first one notified when I put up a video about the current market situation in Incline Village, Nevada. Hey everybody, it's Tahoe Tony. My last name is Tuoto. Just to keep it simple, I go by Tahoe Tony. My Nevada state broker's license number is 144620. And every day, my team and I get texts, emails, and phone calls from people just like you who are looking to move to Incline Village, Nevada, and we love it. So if you're thinking about moving in 6 days or 6 weeks or even 6 months, let me know. I'll give you the information that you can need to make a great decision about your move to Nevada. And I guarantee your move to Incline Village, Nevada is going to be the best real estate experience you've ever had. So now I'm in Incline Creek Estates. This is one of the nicest developments in all of Incline Village. It's one of the most newest ones and one of the most popular. The prices in this unit are about $2.5 million. The unit behind me, 826 Rosewood Circle, is listed for $2,565,000. There's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2703 square feet, built in 2006. The taxes are $12,751 and the monthly dues are $425. Some of the pros and cons about Incline Creek Estates. It's a little bit up from town. It's probably like a 3 or 4 minute drive to get into the center of town. 5 minutes to get to the beaches. You know, 5 minutes isn't bad, but in Incline Village, we're so spoiled that seems like a long time to some people. That is one of the cons. The pros are they're very nicely done. It's gated. There's actually 2 gates, so there's upper gate and a lower gate. Very well built. The insulation in these was spectacular. The gentleman who had these built was into green building, so highly insulated, very efficient homes with nice hydronic heating. They're great. The home on the inside, depending on the upgrades or however the person who wanted to build it had it designed, it's going to look differently, but basically the floor plans are the same. Some of the outside differences are the unit behind me that we're featuring today, 826 Rosewood Circle. You'll see the deck is in the front facing the south. That's a very popular design. If we look over here, you're going to see that the deck is going to be in the back of the unit, so it's not going to get as much sunshine, probably not going to be used as much, although it's going to be a little bit cooler in those warmer days. This particular unit, and quite a few of them do, have a sunscreen so it can go out and help block the sun in the summertime. The floor plans in these units, so most of them have a 2-car garage. Actually, they all have a 2-car garage, but there's a difference. Some of the garages, so this one behind me has just a flat 2-car garage. If we walk over to the unit next door, it has a split garage, so there's 2 single doors. Some people like that, some people don't. Whether it's a pro or con, it's up to you. So as you walk in these units, you can either come in through the garage or you walk in the main entrance. There's gonna be stairs to the left that go up to the upper floor. If you go to the right, there's a door to the garage, and then there's a small laundry room in there, big enough for a sink and cabinets. And then the small bedroom of the unit is right past that. And then if you keep going, there is a full bath that services the nice big bedroom there, and then the small bedroom that most people use as an office. And then if you keep going to the left, there is one more ensuite bedroom, very nice in size with a decent closet. If you come out and walk upstairs, when you get to the top of the stairs, there's usually a half bath right there. If you go to the right, you're gonna come into this nice great room. It's beautiful. There's a fireplace, there's a dining area. On this unit, there's a deck coming right out front. And then the kitchen has a nice island with pendants hanging down. There's a small pantry there. And then if you walk around that, you get to the master bedroom, which is beautiful as well. There's a beautiful fireplace, gas fireplace, so you can turn it on and off from the remote. Walk-in closet, separate toilet area, steam shower, jetted tub. Most of the units have the steam shower. I think that was an option. And so this is a basic floor plan for Incline Creek Estates. These are very beautiful units. I'll drive through the neighborhood a little bit and give you an idea. It's gated, very popular. Sold quite a few of these units. Actually, I think it's 17 or 18 of these units I've sold. I was the broker for the last phase of development, selling them out. So I've got close ties to this complex, but very popular with people. Actually, a lot of people don't live here full time. They're going to be spending their winters someplace like Florida or Arizona or Hawaii, and then they'll spend their summers here because the summers in Incline Village, Nevada are just spectacular. So this is Incline Creek Estates. I can't remember if I told you if they're gated or not, but there's two gates. There's an upper gate and a lower gate. And they started this complex in 2005, 2006. And then they took a break during the crash, and then they started up again in 2012. And so some of the newer units in the second phase have elevators, and those have been selling like up in the high twos. I think the last one was like for 2.8. But if you get one of the other units that don't have an elevator, you're gonna look at anywhere from, I think the lowest price we sold recently was 2.4 all the way up to 2.5. This one's 2.565. So this is Incline Creek Estates. It's one of my favorite complexes in all of Incline Village, just because it's so nice. I don't want to say new, I don't want to say modern either, but it's just nicely built. The gentleman who built these was into green buildings, so they're nicely insulated, nice windows, high-class units, and a lot of nice people in there. The complex itself is very quiet. So I hope you enjoyed my little presentation of Incline Creek Estates. So now I drove up the hill a little bit to 568 Valley. This is in Lower Tyner. I made another video where I featured a house in Upper Tyner. This is Lower Tyner, so a little bit closer to the lake. You're probably 5 minutes away to the beaches and the restaurants and shopping. And this house at 568 Valley, and this is listed at $2.5 million. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. It's built in 1977. It is 2,820 square feet, and it's on about 1/4 acre. So when you're in the Tyner areas, whether it's upper or lower, properties are gonna be anywhere from 1/4 acre or so down to 0.18. One of the things I like about Tyner is you don't have the above ground utility lines. Everything is put underground. So it's a much cleaner look. You've got some great shots of the mountains in some of these areas. Some of the houses are gonna have lake views. This house here at 568 Valley, it's very nice, woody inside, has a nice Tahoe feel, some pine walls in most of the bedrooms. It's all been redone since 1977, so it's looking good. The yard is nicely landscaped. You see they've got a nice fire pit area out there that you could hang out. Pavers in the driveway. The roof does shed a little bit down here, but it's gonna hit the deck first, so it's gonna kind of be a buffer. So if you're going into the garage, shouldn't be a problem. We've got a nice level driveway with a little bit of slope, so it's looking good. So this is 568 Valley in the middle of Lower Tyner. Close to the hiking trails, or right over there are some hiking trails, not tons of National Forest Service. And that is 568 Valley. So the third house we're looking at today is 1092 Flume. And this is in the fabulous Mill Creek subdivision. We're just a couple minutes from the beaches and the restaurants and shopping. That way, just a few blocks, it's great. This is a fabulous location. Mill Creek is one of the first subdivisions built in Incline Village, so the lots are gonna be in the 3rd acre range. This property, it's on 0.36 of an acre. As you'll notice, you can see the power lines are above ground in this neighborhood, and this is the neighborhood where everybody sends their kids for Halloween. So if you're here and you own a house in Mill Creek, be ready for Halloween. You're gonna get a lot of kids. It's nice, I love it. They're so adorable in their little costume, it's great. So this house is listed for $2,555,000. It was built in 1964, so this is one of the original subdivisions built in Incline Village. Boise Cascade built these homes, so they're gonna have a little bit lower ceilings. This home has been nicely remodeled since then. The garage, that's not an original garage, but it's very nice inside. Here's some pictures. You can see the inside of the house, very well done. Big backyard, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and the house itself is 2,228 square feet. I really like this house. The driveway is pretty level. It's big, so you've got parking for a boat if you need to, or lots of friends if they want to come over. Oh, and one last thing, the taxes on this house are $7,198. So these are 3 different homes, all listed for $2,500,000, in that range, give or take a little bit. This is November of 2022. I think the average list to ask price sale point, meaning whatever the average negotiated off the original sales price, right now we're down to like 94% in this price range. So if you're thinking about offering, full price, probably not necessary these days. Things have changed. If you were looking 6 months ago, you would have to offer most likely over asking price. But now in November of 2022, you can negotiate with the sellers. The market's always shifting. I love it. I try and stay on top of it. I do my best to negotiate for my clients. It's always my best interest is what's your best interest when it comes to real estate. And that's why I have that motto, making your real estate experience the best you've ever had. So this is the Mill Creek subdivision. I'll drive around a little bit and show you some of the properties. It's really nice. Interesting thing about the Mill Creek subdivision is there's a mixture of houses. You've got like this house here, the Boise Cascade from 1964, and just up the street there's some brand new houses. There was a house that were torn down and someone's building another house there, and then you'll see quite a few big mansions that have already been built. It's gorgeous. So it's a very coveted neighborhood. Some of the older houses are being knocked down, being room for the new ones, but this house, you've got a lot going for it. Listed for $2,550,000. It's a nice house, good amount of room, in a great neighborhood. So if you're thinking about moving to Incline Village in 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My team and I are very happy to get messages from people just like you. We get them all the time, and it makes us happy because, like I said earlier, I provide you with the best real estate experience ever. Thank you. This is Tahoe Tony. Thanks for watching. If you're happy with my video, subscribe below. If you want to be updated on everything you need to know about the Incline Village real estate market, go ahead and click on the notification bell and you'll be notified when I've uploaded another video. Thanks for watching.